Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Anime Rangers video. And you can see in my hotbar, I would say, after like over 250, I'm guessing, portals, I've gotten the 1% or 5.5 or 0.25 if you want to be like that. Crimson Owl from the new Tokyo Ghoul update. Finally, seeing how apparently there's gonna be a new update tomorrow. So good thing I got this already. I'm gonna roll a trait. Then see. I'm gonna try to like get her level 100 because getting them level 100 is such a huge boost, and I just want to show her best I can. She doesn't evolve, which was interesting because I thought since her name is Crimson Owl, I thought she would need the owl fragment for then to make Anger the Owl, but she doesn't evolve. So interesting, yes. However, doesn't evolve, so I'll take that as a win. I currently have her cosmetic on, kind of like this weird arm. I rolled her stats already, fixing my mistakes from last time, and got an O on cooldown, so that's pretty cool. I don't know what she needs. I guess I'll just curse until I get like a double plus. She looks pretty interesting. However, she's like kind of expensive, so that's something to worry about. Oh, maybe I should have kept that. I don't know. I kind of want to have like a spread kind of. This will be fine. This will be fine. A decent amount of gear on her. She's one placement. Spawn send out is 20 seconds, so I would be thinking, oh, I want to put like hyper or something. Or no, it's ultra. However, she's 2500 placement, so that's a problem. Her passive gains 10% healing per kill. Once her HP is lower than 30% or lower, she gets 50% damage, minus 30% attack cooldown, 30% speed, and 30% healing. That's insane. Also, I did test her out. She has only 3 upgrades, which is like less than both a secret and Kaneki, and also any other mythic. Any mythic's like 4 upgrades, and a secret's like 5. If I can recall. I think it says in here, yeah, 3. So I'm hoping for a good trait. I did see, so if I'd basically want to give her like hyper as my evolution, but if I get capitalist, then I would want ultra, because it already halves my placement, so I guess that would make sense. I have 280 rerolls because I opened a ton of boxes from all the things I opened, from all the portals I played. Bro, I don't want a double blue. Get out of here. Can I get another sovereign? If I get another sovereign, I won't showcase right away. I'm gonna showcase at the very least the next day. I hope, because I'm gonna be farming challenges to get more Vegapunks. Can I get a double rainbow? I have one, well, double rainbow as in like a trait plus rainbow. That actually is not bad. Look how much that takes off. That is an insane cut. 500? It is 20%, so that is mathematically correct. Can I get another sovereign? Alright, I got Seraph. I'm not rolling anymore. Due to the stray effect that I've been rolling for 10 minutes straight, I'm done. It's to the point that the gambling is getting boring. But looking at their stats, so looking at like aces, right? Who knows? But I'm just gonna set it off to the just gonna cut back when I get something good, because you know, rolling takes a long time. Also, I might just go to like a single per party server because this is slow. Yeah, no. she destroys. Okay. She's not even like max level. All right, I'm gonna try. Can I do like a portal? Well, I mean, I do kind of have a portal. I'm like, yes, I know Seraph is like the worst trait. I get it. It's still a 50%, which is not bad for one. And two, rerolling in this game is so slow that I just don't want to roll anymore. Oh, I didn't. Hold on, let me hyper. I think it's the one I want to go. Lower her cost, or increase her send out. Kinda gotta do that. All right. Lowers her down like 2,000. Yeah, much better. Okay. Well, I guess it sucks. I lost the portal. I'm probably right. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. All right. I mean, I can try showcasing her in like a. At least until I can get a portal, because any portal should work. Any portal is strong enough so I can last a while. I will probably try recording the next day, the second half of this video, trying to get her. At least I think it's a her. Level 100 to give her like a proper chance. But she is a tank, kind of like I think Broly was, or I mean, what this guy is. Yeah, that's just great, dude. All right, I will be back for the proper level 100 showcase. All right, I'm back after my full night of grinding, by the way, which was probably ran over 8 to 9 hours. And I want you to guess how many Vegapunks I've gotten over this night. I'll give you a second. The second's up. I got 3 in total. So she's only level 65. That's stupid. Because in one night, I got 20. But no, of course I can't get any more. Why not, right? I might actually play this later. But I'm going to do a T1 just to showcase her. And I'm just recently maxed out my yin generation because they did boost it in this update. Probably because these characters are expensive, so they had to. I mean, she is quite expensive. So let's see. Off placement, 19,000 HP, 13,000 damage. Speed 3.2. She has a small circle. And we already know the passive. 10% healing. Because she is a tank, you want her health. But she's 30% health or lower. She gets 50% attack, minus 30% attack cooldown, 30% speed, and 30% healing. I don't know if I'll be able to see that. Actually, I might. If this guy hits. Can this guy hit? She has a ton of evades, so that's kind of fair. Yeah, that's quite fair. It's every kill 10% heal. Oh yeah, she healed a ton there. Under 30%. I don't know if I'm able to get there. Oh, she's at that 19,000 HP and she's dead. Alright, I think one upgrade in, she gets another attack. That's just more range. Upgrade 2. Won't be able to see. So her final upgrade, 9,000. She only has 3 upgrades until she's like maxed. And I'm just gonna let her die once. Actually, I might just delete her. 25-second placement cost. That is a lot. However, she's so tanky. All right, 125k HP, 25k attack, damage. See, the problem is now is the boss has not enough range to reach her. The boss only has 30. She has 39. Man has some large range. Like compared to Kaneki over here. She gets, well, actually no, he gets more. I think he gets like a total of 50 range, so I don't know what I'm talking about there. And the boss is already dead. Great. I can't really see, it's hard because I don't think there's anything with real enough range to hit her. Because harder bosses don't give you more range; they just give you more. They deal more damage and they have more health. Yeah, insane HP, insane attack damage. Actually, there's one thing I think I can do. Maybe I can play like an infinite or something. I don't know, because the only infinite I can remember is like tournament. And before you ask, I'm not doing tournament. The tournament is stupid. Because if you don't know, because you probably don't care about tournament, it is one of the worst tournaments I've ever seen in the game. To be fair, most of this game's whole thing is like, in my opinion, dumb. I mean, paying to auto skip summons and trigger rolls when they already have that for both for free. Ranger stages, or just legend stage but different name. Being 30 minutes. Yikes. Also, like, constant crashing. Hey, my macros just constantly crash over all the time. Where am I going? Oh yeah, tournament. Nah, typically tournaments are supposed to have like different brackets, 3 brackets, or multiple brackets, depending on how strong you are. So you actually have a decent chance of getting the Ranger unit. Well, now this one is just like, these are the top 100 people, top 1% of people, top 3% people in. Top 3 people in this game can only have this Rayleigh. Only one person can have a shiny. And the rewards are kind of weird because, like, you get nothing if you get the top 50%, but you get the same as top 100 as top 50. Top 10 gives less than top 25, which doesn't make sense. Why would these should be swapped? This is barely an increase. This is, I mean, the Vegapunks are kind of mid. You can't even max out someone with only 10. You need 20. But I don't know. That's like the only, like, very long content I can recall. Yeah, because there's no infinite. That's like the only stage I can really run. So, how about this? We're just gonna, I mean, I can technically use it as like a testing ground for my unit, so I'll do that. I can compare between Ace, Kaneki, and Crimson Owl. I don't know her actual name, so don't act. I can actually compare, because I think health-wise, she might have more health than Kaneki. And base stats. Okay, he has a lot more HP. Because let's see. Ace, 10,000 HP, 4,000 attack. I know there's a bunch more stats that are important, especially speed. However, mainly I'm just worried about attack, and HP and damage. 50,000 HP, 21. 19,000 HP, 13,000 attack. 38, 16, 77, 20, 125, 25. Alright, takes her like all her upgrades before she can get slightly close to his damage. And he's already hitting harder. I mean, I think the range is also more. To be fair, it's very unfair due to the fact that, well, she is only Seraph and he's Sovereign, so that's very much an unfair way to scale. I don't think I need to autoplay because these units are so expensive. Mainly her. And the weird thing is, once you get to the base in this tournament, you just lose. Not lose, but like your unit just despawns. Like they're gone. All right, second upgrade. 90,000 attack and 50k damage. Let's actually place these guys. So her max is a full AoE. I don't think I showcased that. Her stats are pretty good. Like compare that to him. Same crit damage, same crit chance. Way more evade. And accuracy is like a little bit less. Yeah, let me look at like Ace, and he has like yikes. And also attack, second upgrade, he's only still a small circle. The range, man, the range. I didn't realize he actually lost range, but then he gets range back. So they actually have the same range on upgrade 3. And HP, okay, HP has more. But he is more expensive, I will say. I will not lie, he is much more expensive compared to her. Yeah, he is, wow. To be fair, he is level 100, so if the Vegapunks were to drop, I mean, it'd be a much fairer comparison. But the game just had to screw me over one last time before we finished off. Because with her, I'm not playing anymore. At least till the next update, which is unfortunately tomorrow. Also, guys, you are hitting, right? Guys, how are you not hitting? How are you single target? It's the whole area. I don't understand what's happening here. They should be only 9,000 attack. HP, guys, come on. Guys, you're disappointing me. Come on now. Oh my gosh, guys, this is disappointing. How is this possible? Is this like a bug that I don't know? I mean, they're not killing anybody. It's like what's happening here? Hold on, let me just delete these guys. Delete. Oh no, I gotta wait like 20. What do you mean too fast? Come on. It's a delete. Let me do it. Thank you. Alright, Ace maxed out. 36,000, 15k attack. You can look at the other stats if you want. Set 171k HP, 112 attack. All this stuff. 125. 25k. 39 range, 44.1 speed. Ace is the fastest. Out of them, he is the fastest. No, he is faster. Okay. Wow, Ken's really fast. Okay. He's not moving because his like range is so big. He just hits everything. Oh no, his range is 52. Oops. Also looking at the ability. I guess I didn't really notice, but they have like ability cooldowns. So they have like a big attack. So ability cooldown is 80. And shield hit for 178. Ken is 20 seconds, hits for 600. Okay. That is my team, or I guess my showcase for the newest Ranger level character. Crimson Owl and Enemy Rangers. This took so long. This took like over 200 portals. Part of me wants to keep rolling on her, try to get a better rainbow trade because Seraph is the worst. However, next update is supposed to be kind of dropping soon, and I don't know how good Sid is. Oh yeah, that's right, it's an Enemies in Shadow update. I wonder where they stole it off from. Maybe I could get maybe I can get a Seraph Sid for to compare with my Monarch Sid and Vanguards. Who knows? Well, with that, I'm finally done. It's been a whole week playing this game. I'm gonna finally take a break. Well, with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Should leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next Roblox video. Peace.